For me, it was very important. I expressed it to my coach early in the season. We didn't decide early, but at the end we decided that we would come. I got injured, so I didn't get a chance to run an individual event. But I'm happy just to be here. Really, yes, I'll be running the heats. I think I need the runs really because this is my first run for the season, so I really need to get it going. Well, I've always wanted to compete in the Commonwealth Games. The first one, I strained my hamstring, so I couldn't get to go in Australia. The second one was in India, and it was in like October and November, so it was a bad time for me because the World Championship was coming up. And then now I got injured early in the season, and I didn't want to try to take anybody's spot because I didn't get to go to the trials, so I decided that why not just come and run a 4x1? So that's how it came about. For me, this competition here, of course, as long as there are athletes and there's 8 lanes, there's always competition because I think everybody works hard. And as you all know, I respect everybody and I take everybody seriously. And for me, it's something to add to my accolades over the years. So for me, I finally get a chance to compete in one, so I'm very happy to be here. For me, the injury is completely gone. Fitness-wise, I've done a lot of training over this past month. I've been really pushing myself. I think I'm in pretty good shape, but I'm not yet in running shape, so hence why I'm running the heats. So just to get a few runs in, I won't be doing a lot of races this season, just 4. So for me, I'm just taking my time trying to get myself into running shape, but not to push myself too much and then get injured again. So I'm focused on just getting through the season, but getting some races in. Rio's 2 years away, so I have to go to the World Championship first. So I'm taking my time and working my way to the World Championship, then I'll worry about Rio. Well, I don't think anybody drew out on purpose. It's just all about injuries. I've heard of a few injuries and a few pullouts, but it happens in the big Olympic Games also, the World Championship. Sometimes things just go wrong at the last moment. It's just one of those things, but there's a lot more athletes here, and I'm sure it'll be a good games. So I'm looking forward to watching the 100 and 200 also to see the level at which it is. Definitely, I always stay in the athletes' village. It's always fun to be among the athletes, and just it makes you relax more, just to enjoy and to talk and to laugh and to bond with everyone. I try not to walk around the village too much because I tend to take a lot of pictures, so I try not to walk around too much. But I definitely move around to see the village and how it's set up and stuff like that. But I stay in my room most of the time. I live for the fans. When I go on the track, I want the fans to enjoy my performance always. So for me, I always try to bring the energy every time I go because I want to feed off their energy also. So definitely going out there for a good performance and trying to put on a show for the fans always. For me, this is it's always big for me because it's always key thing to stay at the top of your game. These years help us to stay focused and to run at just with high competition, and it really helps throughout the year to really help us to stay focused and just to stay fit and just to get it done. Because if you sit around, then you get lazy and fat and stuff like that. So for me, the key thing is just this helps. The years help, and Commonwealth Games, the World Championship helps leading up to the Olympics.